Welcome back to week 3 of the PPL Draft League. We need to win. It's starting to become do or die. We are 0-2. We need to win this match. And we're 0-2. Our opponent is 0-2. So there's probably some desperation there. Like, we're both like, hey, we're sitting towards the bottom. We need to win this week to have any sort of a comeback. Like I said, we need to win. So, let's first take a look at our opponent's team because they've got some scary threats. So I can talk about what we're bringing to counter their scary threats. So, starting it off, their number 1 pick was also a Pokemon I wanted to pick number 1, but after Palafin is the Gouging Fire. That thing is terrifying. Dragon Dance, Booster Energy, Howl. There's so many things that this thing can do, and it's just terrifying. There's Scream Tail, and let me tell you, I do not like Scream Tail. Booster Energy, Disable Encore is so freaking annoying in VGC that I do not want to see it today. Gliscor, Electric Immunity, Pecharunt, very, very tanky on the physical side. Like, this thing will not die to a Jet Punch any chance at all. Cyclizar, their Rapid Spinner. Lucario, a Terra Captain, so there could be some shenanigans there. Ogerpon. Ogerpon's really scary because we do have the Intimidate core. Ogerpon has Defiance, so we can't really rely on that Intimidate core that we normally do. Probopass, also a Terra Captain. Terra Fighting Body Press potentially. And Iron Bundle that they got really, really late, but that thing is scary. It is another fast spawn that can boost their energy, Choice Scarf up, and just do a ton of damage. Like, it's scary. And then they got a few cheaper picks. They got more Pico, Vulpix, and Cutiefly, and I don't know if any of them are going to show up, but mentally we can take note. But I think it's going to be any one of the top ones, maybe other than Probopass, but you can't count out Probopass. So let's take a look at what we're bringing to this week's fight. Starting it off is our hidden tech of the week. We brought Palafin. Normal with Jet Punch, we still want to do a lot of damage with some priority, but I maxed attacks, gave it enough speed to outspeed certain things, added a little bit of bulk, and I'm rocking Endure Salic Berry. Now, Endure is going to cause us to live on 1 HP, but then it'll proc our Salic Berry, giving us a 1.5 boost in speed, and that hidden tech is honestly kind of there for Ogerpon. That way, we live 1, we use our berry, and then we fire off with Acrobatics. So that could be huge for the Ogerpon. But then it's also really good for a lot of other things. Like there's Jet Punch for Gliscor, Close Combat for Cyclizar, Close Combat for Lucario, Acrobatics obviously for Ogerpon, Close Combat for Probopass. And if this bundle is just a normal bundle, no Booster Energy or Scarf, then we might be able to outspeed it and fire off a huge Close Combat. It won't kill, but with some chip damage, we might be able to knock it out. Next up, our Caludon. Rocking the Assault Vest again, not going anything crazy. We have Electroshock because we are running Rain this week. Flash Cannon for Stab. Body Press because Stamina Body Press. But I'm also running Terra Blast. Now, I'm running Terra Ghost this week, partially due to Pecharunt because the Steel type can just resist or be immune to the Pecharunt's poison moves. And then we just fire off Terra Ghost. Terra Ghost is also good for against Cyclizar. Terra Ghost is also good to just not take super effective damage to Gliscor. Lucario, Close Combat, not going to affect Terra Ghost. Probopass Body Press, Terra Ghost. There's a lot of good things with Terra Ghost. And the Assault Vest, there's not a ton of strong special attackers, but enough. Iron Bundle is threatening enough that we feel like Assault Vest, unless it's specs, should be very, very tanky. We invested so much in special defense. Invested max, except for our nature in special attack, and then some HP. Third Pokemon we are bringing this week is another specially bulky Mon. That Iron Bundle just really scares me. Iron Bundle, Special Lucario, Cyclizar can also be ran special, Pecharunt can be ran special, Scream Tail isn't really doing much damage. But we are investing heavily in special defense for our Grimmsnarl 2, but also some HP. We're rocking Sucker Punch just to get some big ol' damage off before they can do anything, especially Iron Bundle. Fast thing, you know. Ice Punch for the Gliscor. And it should also do decent damage against like Cyclozar, Ogerpon. So it's just very solid. Parting Shot, so we can get up in and out. I do feel like there is a chance of Brick Break coming, so I don't want to bring screens, just have them be Brick Breaked away. And then Thunder Wave for some speed control, because even though we're rocking that Berry strat on Palafin, it is always nice just to get a Thunder Wave off and then have free close combats without having to use the item. Fourth, like I said, we are running Rain again. This is very close to our week 1 team. We are rocking Focus Sash, Pelipper, with Weather Ball, Hurricane, Surf, and Tailwind. You know, if I'm feeling like Iron Bundle can come out and do freeze dry damage against Pelipper, but we can Sash, we can Tailwind, and then we can just like we can get Hurricane off and then just take whatever hit, let it die, and then just have something fast come in and just do a lot of damage. Fifth up on our team, I know we have to be scared of the Ogerpon, but Landorus G is just really good. I am rocking a Leftovers bulk up set, but I don't have much defense investment. If we do see something we can just sit there, maybe the Gliscor, maybe the Gouging Fire, even the Screamtail, because I don't know, other than just being annoying, I don't fear Screamtail. We might be able to just set up a bulk up and just keep bulking up. I put Stealth Rocks because of normal, Earthquake to do big damage against Gouging Fire, Petra Run, Lucario, Probopass, and then U-turn just to swap in on out if we need to. I couldn't really think of many moves. A rock type move would have been okay, but I feel like the ground move is just going to do the same. Like Gouging Fire is going to take super effective against ground. Lucario is going to take super effective against ground. Like, rock coverage didn't really help us too much. Gliscor can be the only annoying thing, I guess. So, it is what it is. And last but not least, we have our Regieleki, which we are also going something a little weird. Regieleki is already really fast. As you can see, we have no speed investment, but we're rocking the Choice Scarf. And I am only rocking the Choice Scarf because I want to make sure it outspeeds a Booster Energy or a Scarf Iron Bundle. And the only way to do that is through our own Scarf. So we're rocking Scarf, but because the Scarf helps us push us all the way past it, we don't have to rock any speed investment. So I rocked a little bit of Special Defense, Max Special Attack, just to do big damage. Thunder in the rain, Thunderbolt outside of the rain, Volt Switch to get up on out, and Rapid Spin, even though it's Scarf, it always does not hurt to get rid of our opponent's Stealth Rock. So that is our team, our 6. We really need to win this fight. So let's go in. Let's try to get a win. Good luck. Have fun to our opponent under the radar. I didn't say their team name. The Maryland Torterrapins. Our opponent, the Maryland Torterrapins, under the radar. Good luck, have fun. Battle time. Let's do it. There is the team. Okay, Screamtail, Pecharunt, Iron Bundle, Lucario, Gliscor, and Ogerpon. I expected a lot of these. It is Terra Steel Screamtail. Okay, we can handle that. And Terra Normal Lucario. Okay, we can handle that. There's a few scary things, but at the same time, I think we are good. Wonder, does Lucario get extreme speed? I don't know, actually. It does get extreme speed. So this is definitely an extreme speeding Lucario. So we got to keep that in mind. We'll definitely be outsped even with our Berry Jet Punching on our Palafin. Okay. Part of me wants to just lead Pelipper. Part of me just wants to lead Pelipper. A lot of special attackers. Actually, I think it's 50-50. We do have to be careful. We can't just freely lead our Landorus because of Ogerpon. So I think I'm going to lead Pelipper. We'll have to find a moment to get our Palafin in later into the game because I don't want to lead it. I don't want to lead Palafin and, like, get it ruined off the bat. Okay, battle is going. I am so nervous. I think this is going to be a very close and amazing fight. but I have been nervous. Pennywise. The Scream Tail. Okay. Are you booster anything? Not seeing an ability activate. Okay, I do not see an ability activate. Okay. I think... I think we just get out, swap out into the bridge. Like, the Scream Tail's not going to do much to us. Yeah, I think we go... I think we send out our bridge. We're going to tank the hit with our Assault Vest, and then we can start powering off Electro Shots immediately off the bat. I want to keep Pelipper alive. Okay, Stealth Rocks. I want to keep Pelipper alive. That kind of stinks because of our Focus Sash, so we'll have to Rapid Spin maybe at some point. But yeah, I want to keep Pelipper alive so we can keep getting the Drizzle up. Okay, do you expect the Flash Cannon? Probably. But is there anything we can really do? Because I'm sure Gliscor is what comes in. Is there anything else that wants to take that? Yeah, I think I'm gonna just Flash Cannon. Get some chip damage off. Goodbye, Scream Tail. Pretty sure this is the Gliscor. It is the Gliscor. We'll get some decent damage. Nothing crazy. Toxic Orb, so it is Toxic Heal. Which means it's not Hyper Cutter, so I think this is a free swap into our Lando. Get an Intimidate off. The only scary thing could be like if this is expected and Ogre Pond comes out because of Defiant is crazy. Defiant is crazy. At least we got a lot of damage. So this Gliscor is not tanky. At least on the special side, it's not tanky. So maybe either physically defensive or just offensive. No. Pennywise. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. We swap the bridge back out. I'm fine with that. Like, what is Screamtail? Screamtail might... Let's see. If I can pull it up. Screamtail might have an ice move. Oops. Okay, it does get quite a few ice moves. Ice Beam being one of them. Okay. I think I go back into the bridge. Screamtail's fast. How fast are you? 111? So the Screamtail could easily be faster than me. So let's go back into the bridge. Some more free damage coming off. Because I doubt this thing will want to stay in. Dazzling Gleam, okay. I could have stayed in. I could have stayed in. Do we just go for the Flash Cannon again? I think so. I think we just go for the Flash Cannon again. Either Gliscor comes in, takes a lot of damage. Nothing really wants to come into this. Other than Lucario. Yeah, Lucario, I guess. But at, like, what point do you want to keep... This is fine. This is fine. The rain has stopped. Poison Heal does heal a little bit. We gotta be a little careful. We are taking a bit of chip. I'm going to go into our Grimmsnarl this time, I think. Because I do feel like there is always the chance that Ogerpon can now come out, predicting like, hey, you've gone into Landers a few times. Let us... Okay, no swap out. Okay, okay. Knockoff, okay. Our Citrus Berry stinks a little bit. Who do you swap in on this? I don't know if you have anything. I think this is a nice old free Ice Punch. Spikes. Okay, we can handle Spikes. We can handle Spikes. Get on out of here. Grimmsnarl picks up a KO. Grim kills Gliscor. I'm gonna keep it written down this time so we can type it out easier at the end of this battle. Grimmsnarl, let's go. We get the first knockout. Who comes out next? I wonder. Lucario could come out. If Lucario does come out, do I Parting Shot? Or do I T-Wave? I guess Petra Run could also come out. Anubis. Okay, Lucario does come out. With it being Terra Normal, I do think that this is a... physical one. You are immune to Intimidate. But I think we're good to Parting Shot. Like, nothing is going to stop us from Parting Shotting. Lucario has 90 base speed. So our Lando should be fine to outspeed it. Right? We are max speed Lando. 3. Yeah. Okay. We're good to go Lando. Take some chip damage. Inner Focus, okay. Swords Dance! Swords Dance! Okay. I'm guessing Extreme Speed. Extreme Speed is definitely coming. Extreme Speed, Fighting Move, Swords Dance. What would be your last move? Do we just Earthquake or do we bulk up? You gotta have Ice Punch. Oops. I just closed my prep. You have to... There's no way you're not running like Ice Punch. Aren't... I still want to... I think I just Earthquake. We will probably see the Terra here, yep. Terra +1 Extreme Speed or Ice Punch, but I still think that we're going to still knock out, get quite a bit of damage. It's not the tankiest mon in the world. Extreme Speed. How much you doing? Okay, I was not expecting that much damage. Okay. That's crazy. I'm like a little stunned. I'm gonna Terra Ghost. So I don't get hit with like the fighting move. Like, I know it's obvious, but like... don't really have a choice here. Because holy... That was only +1 extreme speed. I get that it's Terra normal, but jeez. We do not see the swap out. Knockoff here would be brutal. Meteor Mash, okay. Oh my Lanta, that does a ton. It's Sash. It's not Sash. What? This Lucario. This Lucario. Meteor Mash. I don't have a choice. And it's +2 now. Lucario kills Grim, or not Grim, Arc. Okay, we have to go Grimmsnarl here. And I think I need to T-Wave. I think I need to T-Wave and hope that I get some paralysis luck. Actually, no, Extreme Speed's gonna go faster. I'm doomed. How much defense do you have? Not any. I don't know what to say. This battle's over. Maybe he thinks that, like... Extreme Speed. +2. I don't have any reaction. Oh, that Lucario's disgusting. Like, the rocks came out to get rid of, like, any of my Focus Sash, so I couldn't avoid this at all. This is over. Extreme Speed. At least it's not a 6-0 sweep, I guess. Oh my god. Oh, the rocks get rid of my Sash. Oh, the rocks get rid of my Sash, and this Extreme Speed is going to do it. Bye-bye, Pelipper. I'm speechless. We got beat so bad. I felt like we were progressing each week, and then this one was just like, bam, battle's over. That was brutal. And our schedule does not get any easier from here. Okay. I don't know what to say, guys. Thank you for watching. I guess we'll be back next week. Hopefully, we don't have another repeat of this next week, because, wow, that was something.